Yes, tell me what we were discussing last time. Am I not audible? Huh? Yes, you can speak. I don't know why you are not speaking. If Sriranga is not there in the class, then I don't know how to conduct a class, because he is very active in the class, and others even they are not speaking. That's what we discussed last time.
Prabhuji, we discussed about Anuswar.
Mm-hmm.
Anuswar.
Prabhuji, we discussed about Anuswar.
Anuswar. Okay. Okay, Srirang is there now. Hare Krishna, Srirang.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Actually, we were missing you. Okay, nice to see you. Okay, what we were discussing last time? Srirang, you speak.
Are you able to hear me?
I'm able to hear you.
Yes, Prabhuji. Last time we discussed about Anuswar, how in the original Sanskrit language, how the Anuswar is written with the last letters of the Varga, but in these steps you are writing the Anuswar with a dot, but the original Sanskrit is that we should write the Anuswar with a half matra, which is at the end of the word.
Okay, very nice. Very nicely explained. Good. So good. Srirang is having one very unique quality, that he is knowledgeable, but at the same time he knows how to present it.
Hare Krishna, sir.
So, Hare Krishna. Okay, so you all are welcome. I don't know why you are not speaking others. Okay, but please speak something. It helps you to improve your communication. Okay, you know something, but if you are not able to present it, then what's the use of that knowledge? I'm not saying Chanakya is saying. It is just like a snake who is having a money. Money, you know money? What do you call that money in English? Any guesses? Money. Have you seen money? That jewel kind. So Chanakya says that what is the use of that money to that snake? No use. But still he is carrying that money, and he's not giving it to others also, who knows the value. But so similarly, a person who is having the knowledge, but he doesn't know how to implement it and how to present it. So what's the use of that knowledge? It is just like a snake carrying that money. Okay, so it's not all about gaining, but it's all about presenting also, how to present that knowledge. So that's why I asked. It's not like that I have forgotten what we discussed last time. So we just revise the things on, not for me, for you people. So first of all, we'll revise. Then what will happen? It will refresh into it. You can recollect many things. Okay, and then we can discuss those things, and then we can go ahead. So that's why it's a very good practice. If you are asked to speak something, then please speak. Okay, and don't fear. Okay, don't worry whether it is wrong or right. Okay, that's a different question. But at least you should present yourself. Okay, so since it's an online class, online means most it should be interactive. Otherwise, if I'll keep on speaking now, you will be totally bored. It's not a physical class that I can see you and you can see me. Okay. So I don't know what others are doing, but if you are attending the class, please be very focused. Okay. Okay. So Anuswar. So any doubts regarding Anuswar? Any confusion? Or any difficulties that you faced in any of the words? Yes. Srirang.
Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, you said homework write 10 words in Sanskrit, Prabhuji. I wrote all, but I want to write fal.
You want to write?
Fal. So I wrote it like fur and l.
Pal.
Yes, Prabhuji.
But there is no anuswar in pal. I gave the homework that it should contain anuswar also, like shank, dank, rank, pamp,
Prabhuji.
vrinda. We discussed last time vrinda and other
Yes,
things.
Prabhuji, I'll
So
write
that
it down.
you wrote, na, Srirang has done something. He has sent it in the group. Let me see what he has done.
Prabhuji, I also sent it in the group.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. So what you all did. Srirang has done something. Aladini also. Okay. Okay. Kambal. Okay. Kambal. Vandana. Pandit. Okay. So, okay, good. So like in Pandit na, Haladini, you don't need to write it like that below because it's understood. Okay. So I have just told you that you should know that like what is the meaning of this, the two words that are actually joined. Okay. So you need not to write it every time like this. Okay. You can just write like Jhanda you have written, na, you can write like that. Okay. Pankaj. Okay. It's good. But just you put the anuswar, that the fifth varna, and just write the ka, full and ja. Okay. Like that you can write.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Mangal.
Okay.
Yeah, Mangal. Okay. Band. Okay. Patang. Ghanti. Dand. Lamba. Okay. Okay. So it's all are right, but just do that. Okay. So you need just you
Okay.
should know that what is that. Okay. Kantha Brinda. Are Shrirang, these things we had discussed in the class now. So what actually extra you have done? Ganga, you don't know how to write Ganga? Shrirang?
Sir, Srirang is not there in the class.
No, where he is?
His net is bad, he said.
Okay, he comes and goes. Okay, so no doubt, Yati. So he didn't write Ganga. How to write Ganga? Very simple. Who can write it?
Prabhuji, I wrote Vrindavan. Prabhuji.
Ganga. Very easy. Anna? Very easy.
Yes.
How to write? Which anuswara, which fifth varana will come? Just tell me.
Prabhuji, Ga comes in Kavarga. So, Na will come.
Yes? No. Isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it? Ganga. Okay, that's the way, and this also you can write like Haladini has written like this now. So many times it will written like this also. Okay, Ganga. Okay.
Prabhuji, in the first one you wrote that Halant will come on. Right.
Halant. Where?
On,
Halant. Yeah, you can do like this. Okay. Ganga. Okay. Anything else?
Prabhuji, I had a doubt.
Yeah. We were just clearing your doubt only. It's Ganga. This was your doubt? Hmm? I don't know why you always face this signal problem. Where do you stay?
Prabhuji, we have to write this.
Write this. Yes, you have to write this because it was your doubt, na? Ganga, how to write? Because you didn't write Ganga over there, isn't it?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, I am Srirang. I had a doubt.
Yeah, Ganga, na? Why you didn't write Ganga over there in your homework?
Yes, Prabhuji, that also I had, and I had a doubt of Mancha also. Mancha.
Okay. So right now, are you clear with Ganga?
Yes, Prabhuji. I understood.
Okay. So everyone is clear? Everyone is clear about Ganga?
Yes.
Okay, yes, Shrirang. So anyone can ask their questions. It's not like that one or two students. Okay, if you find any difficulty, don't shy. Yes, Shrirang, say.
Prabhuji, mancha.
This one?
Prabhuji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
This, the Yati can do this. Yes, Yati.
Prabhuji, how to write Bhagavad Gita?
First of all, you do this. Then I'll tell you Bhagavad Gita.
Prabhuji, after ma, what do you written? I didn't understand.
Mancha, Itcha.
Prabhuji, this
I'm
chair,
right.
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, mostly the thing that one
Now,
matra, but I am not
yes.
sure.
See how Haladini has written. This is, yeah, because what was the difficulty in this mancha? This is very simple thing. Cha is there. Okay. And cha belongs to Chavarga. And Chavarga script varna is nya. So we will write like this. Mancha. Isn't it? What was the difficulty? Very simple.
Yes, Prabhuji, I actually wrote it. I just wanted to confirm it. I wrote it in my homework.
Now you wrote it like this, but then why you were asking?
Ready for confirmation.
Okay. For confirmation. Okay. Done?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Now, yes, who was Bhagavad Gita? It is like this. Sandhi, in Sandhi we'll do how the Bhagavad becomes the. Okay, in Sandhi I'll tell you how to do it. Okay. This ta becomes the. So, it is Sandhi. When we do Sandhi, it becomes like this. Understood? This is the. Okay.
Yes.
Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita. So this the is halant actually, like this. And ga is attached below. It means ga is complete. And when matra, it is matra on the ga, not on the. But as a whole, we write like this, Bhagavad Gita. This ta becomes the. When we will do sandhi in the intermediate course, then this how this ta becomes the, I'll tell you.
Sir, which Sandhi is this?
I'll tell you in sandhis, na. Right now, actually, this is the question that we should not take, but since she was curious, so I took it. Which sandhi and how it happened, that I'll tell in sandhi. Okay?
I think this
Now,
is Gun Sandhi.
okay, whichever sandhi it is. So you just tell me. But tell me one thing, Tejas. You are not submitting your homework for last 2-3 weeks. And every time when I speak something, and every time when I speak something, you say, I know it. You know? And when I ask something, then every time you say, okay, I couldn't understand you.
No, sir, it's
Yes.
not like that. I do understand.
Okay. No, but you said like you can't understand the question. Last time I asked you something about Anuswara.
That one because it was slightly breaking at that time. Now, normally it's fine. I don't know why it was
Okay.
breaking.
So any questions related to Anuswar, or should we go ahead now? All. Done with Anuswar? No doubt?
No, Prabhuji.
No.
No,
No
doubt.
doubt.
Prabhuji, you said to write the Inya, no? Prabhuji, can you just check how I wrote Inya?
Yeah.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Just show me.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Sure. Haladini is traveling. Do it fast. What is this? Yeah. It's yeah. Okay, now we'll move ahead. Today Kaveri didn't join. Why? She couldn't understand anything. Okay. Okay. So we have to start Anuswara. Okay, Anuswara done. Now just look on the board. Today Shukta Varna we didn't start, na? We didn't start the Shukta Varna, na? In the adult class.
No, Prabhuji.
Yeah, in the children's class, sorry. In the elders class, actually we have started Shukta Varna. So today we'll do Shukta Varna. Everyone should write it. Shukta Varna. Okay. Shukta Varna means when two Varnas join together. Okay. So we have seen how many Varnas are there, Vyanjanas are there. How many Vyanjanas are there? Yes.
33.
Who can tell? 33. Okay. 33. So there are some other Vyanjanas also. 33. So there are some other Vyanjanas also. So when we combine them together, so a new Vyanjana actually come into existence. Okay. So that is called Shukta Varna. Like we will see the first 36 is there. So 3 are Shukta Vyanjana and there are many more. But first of all, we see this. What is this?
Ksha.
Aksha.
Aksha. Aksha or Ksha?
Aksha.
Aksha.
No,
No, Prabhuji.
No. Ksha.
Sure.
It's not Aksha. It is combined by Ka and Sha, Murdha. Okay. And Murdha plus A. So now it becomes Ksha because, got it? Ka is half. Okay. Because it
Prabhuji,
is
we have to
halant.
write this K
Yes,
plus Sha plus A plus.
Yes, you have to write. Whatever I'm writing on the board, all of you should write it. So first Shukta Varna is Ksha. It is not Aksha. Aksha, how it became, it would have become Aksha if A would have been joined before Ka. So now it's not there, it is half Ka. It is half Ka, like this. So, and Sha, okay, so it becomes, and Sha is not Halant, so it becomes Ksha. What does it become? Ksha, because this Swara is there. Ksha. Okay, pronounce it. How to pronounce it? Ksha is Murdha, Ka is Kant, and Ka is half. So not Kasha. It's not like this. Kasha. Ka is having no prana. It means Ka. And Sha. Ksha. Say Ksha. Who can say? Ksha. Ksha. It's Kshatriya. Kshatriya. Okay. So we'll have some examples also. Everyone has written that?
Yes,
Like
Prabhuji.
Kshatriya. Yeah. Kshetra.
Kshetrapati.
Prabhuji, this touches the
It touches the which touches the
Sha, Prabhuji.
it touches the talu, but jiva should be twisted. Sha, shatkona, shadabhuj, ksha. Okay, so it is combined by two letters actually. Half ka and sha. Sha means is attached, so sha is having prana. Swara is attached. It is ksha. It is not kha. In some languages, like we'll do some examples. Okay, let's do aksha. Like kshatriya. Tra will also come. Kshatriya. Okay, it's not Kshatriya. Some people say Kshatriya. Some people say Khatriya. Okay, because mostly in Odisha, they pronounce it Khetra. And Khama means Kshama. It's not Khama, it's Kshama. Okay. Okay, first we'll do some examples, then I'll explain it. Kshatriya. Okay. Then other examples. Who can tell? Shama.
Akshar.
Akshar. Akshar.
Kshetrapati.
Kshetra.
Kshetra. It's not Kshetra or Kshetra. The Cha is different. Cha is this. Cha is
Prabhuji,
Cha, Cha, Ja. Cha is Talu. It's not Talu. Okay. So Cha and Ksha is different. Then Kshetra, Kshama, Kshatriya. Then
Akshar. Akshar.
Akshar. Akshar. It's not Akshar. Okay. Akshar. Yeah. Write it down.
Prabhuji, Ksharabhanga.
Akshar. Okay. Okay. Sharbhanga. Sharbhanga. Shana. Okay. Written?
No, Prabhuji. 1 minute.
Okay. Yati, you are not confused now. You are writing now.
Prabhuji, I did not get the last one, Prabhuji.
Akshar. Akshar. Akshara. It is a.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Now,
Yes, Prabhuji.
other example. What Sriranga was saying, Kshana Bhangur. Huh? Kshana. And then Kaksha. Then Kshamata. Got it? So now how will you pronounce them? Ka and Sha plus Ksha. Isn't it? It is not Ksha. Ksha means Talu. It's not Talu. It's Murda. Ksha. Kshatriya. Kshetra. Kshanik. Kshamata. Okay? It's not Aksha. Aksha. Is not there. Ksha. Ksha. Got it? Okay. Ksha. Ksha. Kshatriya. Kshamata. Kshetra. Kshana. Kaksha. Daksha.
Pariksha.
Okay. So many words. Pariksha. Yes, good. Pariksha. Nice. Pariksha. Okay. So there are so many words that you can write, and you can after from your surroundings you can daksha. Okay. Many words. Okay. This is clear to you? Kaksha. Ksha. Ksha. Okay. Ka is kantha, but half ka and ksha. Ksha. You have to just twist your tongue a little. Ksha. Ksha. Okay. By practice it will come. Because since you all are small now, you are.
Sir, is it Ksha?
Ksha. Ksha. It's not
Aksha.
aksha. Akshan. Is where is before ka is there no. Ksha. Ksha. Aksha is a different word and ksha is a different word. Yeah. Ksha. Okay. So you have to practice it. Okay. So now we'll move towards another Yukti Vanjana. Ksha. Ksha. And the next one is very easy. What is it?
Three. Forgot.
Three or tra.
Tra.
Can we write this?
Yes. Now write this. Ta plus ra plus it becomes tra. 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 Got it? Tra.
Prabhuji, so first we have to break down that was so we have to see the pronunciation and do the Varna Vijnas.
We'll do after some time. First of all, you do all the Yukta Vanjana. Then we will do the Varna Vinyasa, everything. Varna Vichhed. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji. Done.
Tra. Done? Everyone written? Okay. So now what are the examples of tra?
Chhatra.
Tra is, yes, chhatra. Chhatra, chhatra. Okay, chhatra means
Chhatre.
student. Atri,
Chhatre.
chhatre. So you
Atri.
are telling me the shabd room. Atri. Okay,
Yes, Prabhuji.
write this chhatra, chhatra. Okay, everyone have written it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
This
Prabhuji,
is
let
tra.
Prabhuji
Okay.
True.
Shatru. Okay, very good. Mitra. Mitra also. Shatru. Mitra.
Trahimam. Trahimam.
Trahima. Okay. Who is saying Trahima?
Prabhuji Sri Ram.
So I think you see lots of spiritual serials, I think.
No, Prabhuji, in our Sanskrit lesson there is Trahimam.
Trahima.
Mitre.
Netra, Prabhuji.
Mitre, sir, Mitre.
Huh?
Netra.
Mitra. Netra. Yes.
Mitra. Varuna Mitra.
Varuna Mitra. Netra. Shatru.
Trahi,
What
sir.
else?
Trahi.
Trahimam. This is very favorite word of Sri Lanka, I think. So we should write it.
No,
Trahimam.
Prabhuji, I just remember it because it is in one of my Sanskrit lessons.
Okay, but you repeated it 2-3 times, so it's very important to write it down.
No,
Now write
Prabhuji.
it. Trahimam. And one more, trust. If you all will be able to see it, trust. Isn't it? Trust is also.
Prabhuji, I
Sir,
have a
Vastra.
Yeah.
Haribol,
Yeah.
Prabhuji. In the
Prabhuji,
Trahimam, in the
Uh-huh.
Trahimam, in the end, on the ma, if we put a dot,
Halant.
will it also be
Halant.
okay?
Will, yeah, actually, I'll tell you those things after some time, actually. Okay?
Okay.
Because the
Okay.
dot also come. I'll tell you. Okay? Because
Okay.
right now, we are going in a sequence, so that thing will come. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay? That how it happens.
Prabhuji, Vastra.
Vastra. Okay, you can write as many as you can. Okay? Don't worry.
Prabhuji, Shastra.
Huh?
Shastra.
Shastra. Yeah, you can write as many as you can.
Astra,
Okay.
Shastra. Mitre.
Astra, Shastra. Okay. So done. Tra is done now. So anyone having any problem in the Ucharana as well as
Prabhuji, for Shastra, can you write once?
Shastra? Shastra. Shastra. Okay.
Prabhuji, can you write mantra once?
Okay. So Ta is there. Okay. Ta is there. So which varna it belongs to? Which varga? Tavarga. So what is the fifth
No.
varna? It's Na. That's why it's mantra. Na is there. Okay. So if in the case of Shukti Vanjana, we have to put the Anuswara, the same rule. So you should know that by breaking this varna, so by how it has actually combined and which varnas are actually used. So then you can do it very easily, isn't it?
Prabhuji, can I write Hara?
Hara. Hara? Where is Tra in Hara? Okay, there are many words. Okay, now we'll stop here.
Sir, Vignartha.
Array, you are actually testing me now. Vignaharta, Bhagavad Gita. You want to test me whether I know how to write it or not? Vignaharta. Where is Tra in Vignaharta?
But it ends with a ta, not a tra.
That is Vignaharta is like this. We can write like this also, isn't it? This is her. Isn't it? And like this also. This is her. Is this Vignartha? This is Gha. Okay, this is her. My her hand, her is looking same. Now it becomes. Okay? Okay, done?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Tra is over. Okay.
Now it's
Now-
Gyan for Gyan.
Gyan. Are you sure it is Gyan?
Maybe.
Prabhuji, isn't it
No, no.
Gnya?
Yes. Now, yes. Who was telling? Who is that? Gyan. It's not Gyan. So now we'll come to know what is this. This is very important thing. 95% people doesn't know what is this. Some people say this is Gya. What is this, Tushar? Because when I'll explain, then you will say, okay, I knew this. So it is good that first of all we hear from you. What is this?
It's Gyan.
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 Prabhuji,
Are you-
Gnya.
Gyan.
Prabhuji,
Gnya.
Gyan.
Yes, Srirang.
Prabhuji, it's comes
Prabhuji, it's a gear.
Yeah, okay.
and
Yes.
here. It's become a word.
It makes a nasal sort of sound. Like when you say
Prabhuji,
Gya,
if we
but
call it
yeah,
as
but
near,
like-
it will
Prabhuji,
become the near of
Yeah.
the
Ga plus
Chavarga.
Nya.
Okay, now it
It's
is
Ga
But
plus
Prabhuji, if we call it as
Nya.
near, it will
It
become
is-
the near of the Chavarga.
it is not Gyan, it is Jyan.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhuji.
Jyan, Jyan.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Jyan. Or actually you pronounce it wrongly. Many people we say it Gya. In Hindi we call Gyani, Yajya. Okay, but it's not Gya, it's Jyan. But since many people they pronounce it wrongly, so we also say okay Gya. Okay, because if you say Jyana, they won't understand because it's Sukta Varna. This has become by joining Ja and Ya. Ja. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Ja.
Prabhuji,
Okay.
gear means like we are just joining ga, ya, and ga, then ga,
But
ya, and o.
but Ga is Ga, but Ga is not there, so you should not attach Ga. Ga is not there. Are you getting?
Yes,
Where is
Prabhuji.
Ga?
Yes,
Where is Ga?
Ga is not
Where is
there.
Ga? Isn't it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, can you pronounce
Okay.
it once?
It is pronounced Jyan. Jyan. Okay? Yajyan. Jyani. Okay? So, any examples?
Yes, Prabhuji. Most obvious is yajna.
Yajna. It's not Yajna, it's Yajna. Yajna.
Yajna.
Okay? Yajna.
Yagya. Yagya.
Prabhuji, jnani.
It's not Yajna, it's Yajna. Yajna. Okay?
Yajna. Yagnya.
Not Ga is where is Ga? Where is Ga? not ga. It's
Prabhuji, we
yajna.
can write.
Sir, this one is hard to pronounce.
No, it's not hard one because we have practiced it wrongly. That's why we are not able to do it. है ना?
Other one, sir. Okay, okay. This one is hard.
Yajnya.
Why? Because most of the things now, why we feel it hard? Because most of the times we have practiced it wrongly actually. That's why when we are going to correct it now, then it will take some time. But jya, jya, ja, jya, cha, cha, ja, ja.
Yeah, yeah.
Jya,
Is this
jya,
Yeah,
jya,
yeah.
jya. Ga is not
Yeah.
there. Your ga is coming. Ga. Ga is not there. Where is
Yeah.
ga?
Yeah,
Jya, jya, jya. Okay,
Yeah.
it is jya. Okay, so many people will say that you are pronouncing it wrong, but they don't know that in grammar it is Shukta Varna and it is not Gya. There is not Ga and Ya. Okay, otherwise it would have been Ga plus Ya, but it's not Gya. It's Jya. Okay, many people pronounce it wrongly. And actually we are habituated to pronounce it wrongly in schools also. Our teachers actually, they taught us wrongly and we are just doing that. And when someone tells us that this is not the way, then this actually it takes some habit actually. Okay, it takes some practice. Okay, is this clear? So other
Yes, sir.
examples. Other
Prabhuji,
examples.
Jnani.
Jnani, Jnani nahi. Jnani, Jnani, Jnan, Jnan.
Prabhuji, Santa Jnaneshwar.
हाँ, Jnaneshwar, Jnaneshwar, Jnaneshwar. Okay, so it is there.
Prabhuji,
Sir-
your screen is not visible.
What?
I was about to say Gyan only, but you already wrote Gyan.
Okay, so other Sangya, isn't it? So now don't ask me what Anuswara will come. I have already put Sangya, isn't it? Ya will be there now because Ja is there, isn't it? And Ja, it belongs to Chavarga and Chavarga's fifth varna is Ya, isn't it? Sanya, Sanya. Got it?
Okay, what's the meaning? Sanya.
Sanya. Okay?
Prabhuji, what's the meaning of it?
Sanya, you don't know? Yeah,
Noun.
I'll explain. It will come. Noun, yes. It will come in the future classes. Don't worry. Sanya. Okay.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Okay. Other. Ja. Ajya. Isn't it? Ajya.
Prabhuji, Sarvajna.
Sarvajya. Yes. Ajya.
Prabhuji,
Ajya.
in our class, there is a girl named Sarvajni, but
I can't hear you. What you are saying, I don't know.
Krishna Prabhuji,
Your voice is breaking. Sarvajya. Yes.
Prabhuji, in our class, there is a girl named Sarvajni, but everyone calls her like Sarvajni, and though her in Hindi she writes her name as like Nya.
In Hindi also, in Sanskrit, everywhere is Jyan. Okay? Ajya, Sarvajya. Okay?
Prabhuji.
Okay. So anything else? Okay, there are many examples. So you all can do now. Okay? Okay. Should we move ahead now?
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Now, another shift. Now, 36 over.
Yes.
Chatra gaya, 33 plus 30 plus 3, 36. But actually, there are many more. Okay, it's not all about 36. We have many. Okay,
Sir, what about the letter that appears in Shri? Shri,
yeah,
that
yeah.
letter.
We are coming to that only. Okay. So that's
Okay.
why more fifth varnas are there. Okay. So okay. So now we'll do Shra. Yeah, Shra. Shri Rang. Isn't it? Not Shri Rang, Shra.
Sir, where is Sri Ranga? I think it's a place, right? Sri Rangapura.
Sri
There's a
Rangam.
temple Lord Vishnu.
It's not a place, it's a person also. We have Sri Ranga here. He is joining from Sri Rangam. Isn't it?
Yes, so Srirangam is the deity which I think faces the south direction.
In
Sri Ranga is
South India,
joining
it's a
from
city.
Sri Rangam.
It's a
Yes.
place. Sri Rangapura. There's a song about it also.
Sri
Sri
Rangapura.
Rangapura Vihara. I don't
So-
remember the full song.
No, actually, you remember the songs much actually. है ना?
Remember, I have done some music teaching.
So you do one
music
thing.
teaching.
You make nice sounds of all songs for all these things, and then you can remember. Okay. So we have
Okay.
Sri Rangam joining from Sri Rangam Kshetra. Isn't it? Sri Rangam.
Yes,
Okay.
Prabhuji.
Very good. It's Lord's name. It's Lord Vishnu's name. Sri Rangam. Okay. Now coming to the point. Yes. Very nice. Very good name. Sri Ranga. Okay. Shra. So Shra is
Prabhuji, can I
made
tell
by
you? I guess it's Sha plus Ra plus A.
which Shra?
Prabhuji, I think that what we say. Yeah, how can I tell which Sha?
Sha plus Ra plus
Yes, Prabhuji, this one only Sha plus A.
yes. This is Shra. Now got it? Sha is half because Halant is there. Shra. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Prabhuji, you did not give the matra, you did not complete the sh.
Why I did not complete the Sha?
Because Sha is already half there.
Yes. Then how can I complete it? Sha is half now. It's not Shara, it's Shra. Got it? See. It's not a Shara, it's Shra, like Ksha, like Jya. Like, so every first word, not word, every first letter of them is always half. That's why otherwise it becomes Jaya, Kasha, then Shara. It's not like that. Shra, Jya, Ksha. Isn't it? So now give me some example of Shra.
Shriman.
Shriman.
Huh? Shri?
Prabhuji, Shri is
Ashram.
Shri.
Okay, very nice.
Shreni.
So first of all, we'll write Shri Rangam. Now someone, now who was asking? Who was asking that in somewhere like we can write this also, Shri Rangam. That is
I was
lesson
telling
name.
you that I had
Prabhuji, Shama.
Shri because
No,
I
Kshama.
my father.
Yeah, Kshama is not there. It is Shra, that is Ksha. Kshama and Shrama. They are very two different things. Actually. This is Shra. This is Shra. Ksha is this.
Sharana.
And Shra is this. Huh? Okay, these are two different.
No, no.
Mishri.
Shravana.
Mishri.
Prabhuji,
Shravana.
prayers.
Shravana. Shravana. Yeah? Shravana.
Shravana. Ashram.
Shreya. Yes? Ashram.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
actually, I have many examples of
No.
Shra. Because my
Now
name
you
is
write
Shri
down.
Ratan.
Now,
Prabhuji, when my name will come, Shriya.
hmm?
Shriya will also come.
What? Shriya, yes. Shriya.
Prabhuji, my name is Sriram, my brother's name is Sri Hari, my father's name is Shrikant, and his initiated name is Sridhar Devdas. So everything is with Shra only.
Shri. What is Shri actually? You know who
Prabhuji,
is
Shri
Shri?
means Lakshmi, right?
Lakshmi Devi.
That's why you must be having a lot of Lakshmi because you have Shri Shri in all your names. है ना? Shri. Okay, Ashram.
Prabhuji,
Everyone.
if you
That's
have
right.
name Shri, so you have more of. I did not hear you. Your voice was breaking.
No, I said that Srirangam ni. Srirang. Srirang is saying that in his in his family, all many people they have Shri in their name. So I said that then you must be having a lot of Shri, means Lakshmi. Okay, so don't worry. Shriya, isn't it? Shriman.
Prabhuji,
Srila
Shri.
Prabhupada. Huh?
Shriya, badi E will come or choti E will come.
Shriya. If Badi will come, it will become Shriya. If Badi will come, na, it becomes Shriya. Shriya. We are not saying Shriya. We are Shriya. Shriya, na? Your name is Shriya, na? It's not Shriya. Isn't
Shriya.
it? Shriya. Now we are saying Shriman. We are not saying Shriman. Shriman. We are not saying Shriman. That's
Sir,
why
is it Shriman or
Badi is
Shriman?
Shriman. That's
Shriman.
why I have put that's why I have put Badi, na?
But in
Shriman.
this, many people say it as Shriman, and in this song also composed by
That is
Tamil saint
Shriman. That
Annam
Shriman
Acharya.
is different. Shriman is different.
Both of them are
Shriman is
different.
different.
Okay,
Shriman sometimes we say in Sanskrit. That is Shriman.
I had
Shriman
no idea.
Narayan. That is
That's
Shriman. Okay. Because you sing so many songs, na? That's why.
yes.
Prabhuji, the best
You are-
example is Srila Prabhupada.
Yeah. I have written na Srila. It's not Srila. Srila is nothing. Srila. Srila Prabhupada. In English, it becomes Srila. Okay. Done?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So other examples you will
Shreni.
bring. Okay. Shreni. Okay. Shreni. Shram. Okay. You can do many things.
Prabhuji,
Okay. Now what?
money.
Money.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Huh?
Yes, Prabhuji.
How the money actually? Where is
Prabhuji,
Shra in money?
Prabhuji, money. No.
Yeah, I'm saying money, but where is money? Where Shra is coming in money? Is it Yati? Who is saying?
Yes, Prabhuji, your voice is breaking.
Yati, we are not talking about how the money will come. Where is Shra in money?
It's
Huh?
not there, Prabhuji.
Hmm?
Prabhuji is not there.
Yeah, Shra is not there. Na? Then how you are saying money? Okay.
Mishri.
Sir, why are there only
Are
these
you-
four Sanयुkt letters in the Hindi
More
in
are
the
coming.
Varnamala? Why? Because there are so many
More
Sanयुkt letters.
more are coming. Don't worry. More are coming. Now what is this?
Prabhuji, yeah.
What is this? Hmm?
Some say it is nya and some say it is dya.
Okay. What is this?
Ch.
Prapadya.
Ya plus
Prapadya.
No,
ya.
this is not cha.
Ch.
This is not cha.
Prabhuji, it's like the
No.
plus ya plus a. Sorry,
This-
the plus ya plus a.
It's beer. What is this? Beer. Write it down. Beer. Then duty. Then yadyapi. Okay, first you write this. Okay, actually we are getting late. We are late actually. I had to finish it by.
In next class.
Yeah. We'll do it in next class. Just write it down. Okay. We'll discuss it in next class. Some more are there, so we'll take Yukta Varna for some time. Then we'll do some Varna Vichhed. Okay. And that point na, that some Prabhuji asked na, that what is that ma? Sometimes we put a bindi dot on that, and that I can explain right now. But the problem is that right now it will be totally out of our actually context actually. Right now we are doing some other things. Okay. It will come in the future when the Lekhan Niyam will come, how to write something. Okay. Then I'll
Yes.
explain here.
In the Trahimam. Correct, Prabhuji.
I'll explain. Okay. Why sometimes the dot comes and why sometimes the ma halant comes. Okay. Why the halant comes. Okay. So there is one rule for that. But then when we start writing the Lekhan Kriya, then we'll do it. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. So now we are stopping here and we will start in the next class from there. Okay. So the homework is that you all have to, whatever we have done today, the Sukta Varnas, you have to add five more. Okay. Five more words. Just thinking. Okay. And you have to pronounce them. Okay. Then I'll hear in the next class. That's how you are all are pronouncing. Okay. Then Hare Krishna. Bye. And we'll meet in next class. Punaha